bring it back, that's what's up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're running off a hot spot, but we're back. Yeah, so my internet company went down, but I got the mobile hotspot running on the phone, and so we're back up and running. We're going to try to get to the action here, where Curtis Kelly is currently leading the pack. Let's see if we can get to him. There he is. Curtis Kelly. Rocking it out in the number 71. Every Child Counts car right behind him. Kevin Delia in the 53. As I load up trading paint, so all the cars will go white for a split second. Even though we should have most of the paint schemes. Pedro Henrique up in the mix. He's up 2 spots from where he started. And he is rocking and rolling right outside the number 98 of Christopher Roberge. You like how I can just start a stream and roll right into it like that? Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. Hopefully you guys are out there watching. This is the last round of 8, ladies and gentlemen, and we have got a show for you tonight. In attendance, Jared Woodard, Brian Dixon, Christopher Buds, Michael Newbraw, Brandon Banks, Mark E. Harris, Pedro Henrique, Chris Roberge, and Kevin Delia. There's your points leader right there, Brandon Banks in the Bojangles number 88 Chevrolet Camaro. Chilling out back there in, let's see, 6th position right now. He's kind of holding down the fort. I think he's watching what Pedro Henrique and Mark Harris are doing up there in front of him, and he doesn't want to be a part of it when it does happen. Pedro Henrique throws a block, a huge block from the 23.
I'm not the one to do that to.
Wow! Let's turn off their voices here. Yeah, Pedro Henrique not in the running. Technically, throws that huge blocker there and sets Brandon Banks back a few paces. Curtis Kelly still leading the way though. Good job for Mr. Curtis Kelly. As I am trying to find the stats here to give you kind of the rundown right now. Brandon Banks in first place right now with 2041 points. Michael Newbraw in second for Drinking Bros Racing with 2035. Brian Dixon just behind him in third right now with 2034. Jacob Schaffet in fourth right now with 2033, and Kevin Delia. That rounds out your top 5. Kevin Delia could move up or down, and so could any of these guys. They are rocking and rolling. There's a lot of blinking going in and out there. I don't know if that was my stream or not. Yeah, it looks like we lost a couple frames there, but we're back. We're still in it. I'm trying to give it to you lap by lap here. We are at lap 50 of 200. Remember, 3 sets of tires total. That's the set that's on the car. 2 sets in the pits, ready to rock and roll. If you're out there, let me see it. Give me a comment in the stream. Thank you for liking Cody Kinsey not here tonight in attendance for the actual race. Probably playing Halo, you little bastard. Looks like everybody seems to be all right, but Pedro Henrique and Mark Harris, that's the battle right now, man. Show you what Mark Harris is dealing with here with the 23 of Pedro Henrique. As they rock around turn number 2 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Oh no! No, 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 no! What just happened? Roberge involved. Pedro Henrique goes low. Roberge goes for the block. And that is going to be solely on the 98. I think not a whole lot of damage in the 98. But definitely looked like the 98 going for a block there. Yeah, he went way down to block that. Either that or he was setting up for the turn and Pedro was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bud's up into the wall a little bit. Everybody else avoids. And we are going to be under caution here for the first time tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We are sorry the broadcast started late. Well, it started on time, but yeah, we had some issues. We had a lot of issues. The internet company in my area just wasn't up to it. Look out there. We got Dean Kinsey and Brandy Buds. Brandy Buds out there saying, yeah, Dixon. Yeah. Dean Kinsey says, hey, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. You are watching on my mobile hotspot from my phone. Hopefully it looks just as good, but now I know that that works good. That is a plus. Yeah, I was getting 0.58 upload. And, yeah, I called MediaCom, the company that does it in my area here, right away. Trust me. And I seen some guys down there getting tires. Brandy Buds says, I bet words are being said right now. I would guess so. But it did look, from what I seen, Christopher Roberge came down awful far to enter that corner. Either that or he was throwing a massive blocker on Pedro Henrique. You make the call. I just try to tell the story. Curtis Kelly, still your race leader. Every Child Matters, number 71 Ford Mustang GT. The Flying Canuck himself, Mark Harris, coming out second on the field. Kevin Delia, those three guys, all Oceanside Cleaners Racing, Gun Barrel Coffee and Oceanside Cleaner Racing Ford GT right there. And Michael Newbraw now up to that 4th spot. I don't know if he got any damage in that wreck. Jarrett Woodard seemed to get by unscathed. It looked like maybe a little bit of right front damage on there. I see a little break in the line where the fender meets the nose cone there. Brian Dixon comes out 6th. Brandon Banks, he definitely has damage to the ass end of the Bojangles time. Number 88 Chevrolet Camaro. And here comes Christopher Buds. I think he got some damage fixed. Yeah, he's back in there getting damage fixed right now. Getting as much as he can anyway. Pedro Henrique is out of the session. And that is the whole story right there. I would type more, but driving. Hey, concentrate on the damn road, Dean. I didn't even get a chance to share this. So if you're out there, please share the stream again. If you haven't already, I haven't got a chance to, and I don't really want to mess with my phone since I'm using the hotspot. But I will attempt.
Tires total, that's the set that's on the car.
Yeah, there it is. You can hear me in the background. Let's turn that down. We're going to write a post. We're going to go live. There we go. And we're going to copy the link, and we are going to share it to a bunch of groups here. Let's get the iRacing community in here. See what they have to say about it. See what everybody has to say about it, man. I'm only going to share it to a few places there. We're gonna share it everywhere I can anyway. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. We'll get off that now. Go back to the main screen here so we don't waste any more than we need to. And it's cutting out. Cutting out. Okay. Come back, baby. Oof. Yeah, we cut out there for a couple seconds. Sorry, Jason. There's nothing I can do about that, man. My main Mediacom, my main cable service kind of went out there. Looks like we might be having a problem, like a major problem with the service here. Should be running just fine. I knew I shouldn't have messed with that. The stream hasn't ended, but we're still dropping frame. There it comes back. All right. Yeah, the hotspot is awful, man. You're right. Absolutely. I am sorry if there's any problems there. I hate for that to happen, but this is all I got right now. We're back underway. Curtis Kelly leading the way back to the stripe here at Charlotte. It keeps pausing. Okay. Well, I can try going back to the regular, what I had there. In just a second here. I can try re-enabling this, but there's no guarantee that it's gonna work. It was god-awful. Yeah, we're dropping through now. It's just bouncing back and forth, unfortunately. We'll get it fixed by next week, though, for the championship. That's all I can do, ladies and gentlemen. I can only do the best I can, especially with what I'm given. They put data caps on to slow you down. Yeah, they do. But I'm not usually on hotspot. I mean, I'm tethered right to the modem, and like it just fell through like so bad. I don't know what else to do, but we're going to keep broadcasting as long as we can. That might have been it right there. I just, everything paused, and I don't know why. Oh no, did I just get kicked out of iRacing? No. Okay, I'm going to try to join back in. I don't know what happened there. We're going to try to join back in here, guys. Doing the best I can. I do apologize. I had trouble with Mediacom like so far back, and then everything was great, and now we're right back to it. Right back to the same old damn problems I always had with them, and that just started right before the stream, evidently. So, open network sharing. Yeah. We're going to disable that again. We were doing better on hotspot than we were with that. I'm going to test the speed real quick. And the downloads, yeah, I can see right here. Because I was at 20 something, and then it just dropped drastically to 3. Now I'm at 4, and with 0 upload. Come on, man, you're fucking killing me. You're killing me. Mediacom's killing me. All right, guys, we're trying to get back in here. I am doing my best. Oh, it closed the network device on me. Okay, all right, yeah, kicked me right out. Awesome sauce. Are we still on? Are we still broadcasting, though? Okay. Looks like we are. I mean, it doesn't say reconnecting yet. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. No internet, hotshot connected. We're good there. Yeah, it's not letting me join back in. This is atrocious! Egregious! I don't know what else to do. Come on, baby. Help me out. This has not happened in almost 7 months. And this is the worst it's been in 7 months, I swear to God. Like, it is really trying to pump, but it's just not doing it. I'm gonna have to go outside and check all the cables and stuff too. I have no clue. I freaking need a drink, bro. I need one bad right now. Come on, baby. Come on. See how slow it's loading? Holy crap. So it went from 11,000 megs there for a second, and then it dropped right down to under 1,000 kilobytes. Like, come on, baby. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Come on. Come on, boo-boo. You can do it. All right, we're back on Curtis Kelly. We're just going to leave it here. I'm not going to do any more sharing or anything like that. We're just going to leave it. Hopefully we can stay in here for as long as possible. I know it might be coming in and out and stuff like that. There's nothing else I can do. I'm sorry, but I'm trying my best for you guys. See, it's blinking in and out right there. Oh, it's horrible. This is horrible. Wow. That is interesting. What in the hell? Showing Michael Newbra as the leader, but he's not. Like, it just shows everybody hitting the wall. What even is this? At least now I'm entertained. Alright, now it knows Curtis Kelly's in front. Showing, and see, it's showing Michael Newbra's picture, but it's Curtis Kelly's car. Oh, there we go. It updated. Yay. Look at that. Yay. Kind of. Curtis Kelly still leading the way. Kevin Deli in second. Mark Harris in third. Newbra in fourth. Brandon Banks in fifth. And Brian Dixon back behind him in sixth. And I think I just got kicked out. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's going to say closed connection. Maybe if I shut off the live timing for right now. Let's turn all that off. Let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. Get out of that. Yeah, look at my... You can see my latency bar is just freaking out right now. Oh! For everybody, clap your hands. Sorry. All right, we're back. We're gonna have to wing it. I don't know. There's cars. There's a lot of sparks. Looks like everybody's having fun. Not Robert's though. Don't get it twisted. Roberge is not having fun tonight. Not a good night for Mr. Roberge. There's Michael Newbrow. Good thing I know everybody. Mark Harris right in front of him. Second, still Delia. Curtis Kelly holding on to that first spot. Brandon T. Banks, that's the man to watch. He's always the man to watch every week. Told you guys, I'm going to stick with it as long as I can and do the best I can. Hopefully you guys can stick with us. Mr. Buds, Christopher Buds back there in second. I know he got up into the wall a little early on. You're going to see me changing positions here. We're going to get a little look at the right side of his car. Doesn't look like he had too much damage, so he might have saved it from complete and utter chaos. They are on lap 75 of 200 right now. Here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to thank you, everybody that's sticking with me here. God. Talk about fever dream nightmares. So this is how it goes. Me and Kevin Delia, we're sitting there playing Halo. Everything's fine, hunky-dory. Having a great time. No problems. I go away, take a phone call. I come back, start the stream. Nothing. Thus is my life right now. Is it still stuttering a lot there, guys? Let me know. If you're out there watching, please let me know. Trying to get an idea here. Curtis Kelly, Kevin Delia, Mark Harris, they're still in the same spots. Michael Newbrow, fourth. Brandon Banks is up to fifth. Dixon's in sixth. And I tried to show you there a little earlier. I gave you a rundown of who was where in the lineup right now. They're running for the money. Whoever ends up in fifth, thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate you, buddy. I might need to buy one of those Verizon jetpacks for backup. I don't know. Possibly. So the top five right now. The fifth person is going to get paid tonight. And then we go into the round of four next week. I believe we're going to Chicagoland to battle it out. That's one of my hometown tracks. And they're going to battle it out for, I think, 166 laps at Chicagoland for the championship and to decide who is going to finish where. Roberge back in the pits again. As they scream around the track, I will try to start up the SDK software one more time here and see if it upsets. Because I know that's going to connect to the internet as well. It's one thing about it, to give you your live timing. It connects and then sends it back to me, basically. So we'll have to see if it comes up. Okay, well, there we go. Not too bad. All right, so Curtis Kelly, he was absent for at least a couple races there. Looks like he's doing good tonight. Rocking and rolling in his Ford GT. Every child matters. Kevin Delia still holding it down. And let's go check. Pedro Henrique is gone. Chris Roberge, big upset for the number 98 Real Racing Online Oceanside Cleaners car tonight. And Jarrett Woodard right there behind Buds. Woodard been with us all season long, and we want to thank him for sticking it out with us. He's not even in the top 8, but he's still right here with us tonight. Can't get rid of a good guy like that. Jarrett Woodard's a stand-up dude right there. Christopher Buds A lot of computer troubles for him, but he's still here with us. Brian Dixon, been here since the beginning. Brandon Banks, since the beginning. Newbraw's been hanging with us. He's second in points right now for Drinking Bros Racing. You want to see what he sees? Because I bet he sees a whole lot of yellow. Want to thank American Transmission. They from Jacksonville, Florida, and Keith Sagers. All them guys down at American Transmission. I heard you guys do a lot of great work. I've seen some of the testimonies online, so I know you do good work. They repair all your transmissions, like in basically anything. I mean, they might even take a monster truck at this point. I don't know, but they're pretty badass people, and they can pretty much fix any transmission. Check out American Transmission down there in Jacksonville, Florida. They've got 2 locations down there, and they just came on board with a big lump sum of money to pay out to the drivers next season. So stay tuned. January 3rd, truck start, and then on the 6th, we're going to start the new Cup Series, a 23 race series in each class. 23 race series in each of the classes, and we've got a bunch of money to give away to the drivers, and thanks to American Transmission and of course Kinsey Motorsports for sponsoring the truck series, and we hope to fill those series. So if you are in one of our series now, get on iRacing, apply. It's going to be worth it, trust me, and that announcement will be in the coming days. Mr. Brandon Banks has come on as our 4th owner here at Real Racing Online with a 24% share in the stake here at iRacing. Kevin Delia is one of them. And then our vice president, Cody Kinsey, Mr. Yeah out there. Kevin Delia, Curtis Kelly, but Cody Kinsey and Brandon Banks going to, be making the calls, especially after tonight's race with Roberts and that incident with Pedro Enrique. Roberts down 24 laps now. Now he was in the running for the top 4, but not anymore. He might end up getting 5th place points and getting paid out tonight. So, tough break for Christopher Roberts, but thank you for showing up, Chris. And it's unfortunate, but it does happen. Curtis Kelly still rocking and rolling in a number 71 Ford Mustang GT. Down here in Charlotte. Let's get it on, baby. A little lifting action there from him. Still got Kevin right behind him, though. This is probably a little bit more interesting of a take. Doesn't sound like Kevin is pushing it that hard. Lots of race left, still 110 laps in this feature competition here at Real Racing Online for the last round of 8. Newbraw currently 2nd in points. Kevin was 5th. I think Roberts was 4th. Buds was 3rd. And Brandon Banks leading the way, so he definitely does not want to wreck out of this one. Jarrett Woodard in the pits right now with the Mountain Dew car. Pulling down pit road. We're going to see what happens with the 79. Looks like 4 tires and full of fuel for the 79 Mountain Dew machine. Maybe he's got a different strategy, looking for a win tonight. Who knows? As you see in the 98 of Robert, still back there getting repairs on the 98 machine. Whew. Ran out of breath. I ran out of everything trying to get this thing back up and running. Let's go to the comments, though. Never mind, it's freezing again. Said Brandy Buns. Thanks, Brandy. I thought Tony put a message down there. Disappeared. That is weird. So a little back end damage for Brandon Banks. As you can see from the cockpit of the 33 of Brian Dixon. I'm eating dark chocolate right now. Don't mind me. Woodard goes down a lap by going into the pits. Maybe working on a little bit different of a strategy than everybody else here. I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait till you guys see the new promo spot for the beginning of the videos for next season. I got something special for you guys, so it's going to be badass, and I'm super excited to show it to you. So it's going to be exciting. That's all I got to say. It's going to be exciting. And I may or may not be singing it. So, singing the song. I can't tell you just yet. But it's going to be awesome. As long as the internet works. Thank you everybody out there for watching. Sorry that we're on the little mobile hotspot right now. But it's trying to chug through this thing. It is trying to make it work. We do apologize for the technical difficulties tonight here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, but things are going to happen. Nothing you can really do about it, unfortunately. Things are going to happen. We're going to switch it up just a little bit here, give you a rundown. Curtis Kelly still leading the pack, leading the way. Brian Dixon back there in the 33, doing good things, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. There's the battle box. The battle for second right now. And that's the guy in second right there. Mr. Kevin Delia. One of my admins and co-owners here at Real Racing Online. And it looks like they might be starting to catch the tail end of Woodard there. He did come in and pit. I think he was thinking something different. I hope he didn't come in during the first caution. I'm guessing he didn't come in the first caution there. It doesn't look like he did. So he went 90 laps on one set of tires, but now he's going to have a lot of fresh rubber to burn away, while these guys are going to have to skate on these tires for a long time before they come in. Give you a rundown of kind of the laps that they're running here. Mark Harris and Kevin Delia. Actually, let's check out Curtis Kelly's real quick. That's the man in charge of the field right now. So a 31.581 for lap 96. Kevin Delia was 0.104 behind him. So Kevin Delia was running a 31.684 to the 581 there by Kelly. Most recently, they just ran a 31.871 for Kelly. Only .32 behind the leader that time for Kevin Deli on lap 101. So that puts him at 31.972. 973, sorry. That is completely wrong. I just did that math wrong. Whatever. Give you an idea of the speeds here. Into 1 and 2 goes Curtis Kelly. We'll have to see exactly what he hits down the backstretch here. These cars do have 5 gears, not 4. Like the previous cars. Looks like a 173 was the top there. And we'll check the front speeds here. Mark Harris starting to creep up behind Kevin Delia. 174, 175. So I seen a 175 for a brief split second out of Kevin there. And he is rocking it out tonight. Looking smooth tonight. Curtis Kelly leading the way here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We will be back in just 1 second. You're watching Real Racing Online live.
American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982, American Transmission has been owned and operated by Keith Sagers. He is a retired ARCA Remax Series race car driver. Keith has been in the transmission remanufacturing and repair business for all of his life. American Transmission is a unique automotive repair facility. What makes them unique is the way they repair every make and model of every vehicle. And not only do they repair every vehicle, they remanufacture all of those transmissions. This gives them the edge over other repair facilities. Basically, if it has a drivetrain, they can repair it. They back every automotive repair with a warranty. From changing the battery, replacing CV axles, air conditioning repair, and complete transmission repair and engine replacement. Contact them at their Beach Boulevard facility at 904-396-3766 or their Atlanta Boulevard facility at 904-642-1010. For more information, you can also scan this convenient QR code to learn more about American Transmission. American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982, American Transmission has been owned and operated by Keith Sagers. He is a retired ARCA Remax Series race car driver. Keith has been in the transmission remanufacturing and repair business for all of his life.
Back to you live here, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Kevin Deli is still leading the way. Now I seen for a brief second the pack had caught up with Jarrett Woodard. And he was in the middle of the pack there for a second. But then he just took off like a bat out of hell. That's crazy. I don't even understand that. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed. Oh, wait. No, he got his lap back, boys. That's what happened. He got his lap back already. Holy crap. That boy is out of here. Look at this man. From Canada, Jarrett Woodard in the 79 Mountain Dew machine. Goes in early for tires, and I didn't think he was going to be that much faster. But holy, and I'm going to say, shit. This man is on fire. Currently in 8th place. Down 5 spots from where he started the race. Just past the field to get his lap back. And I'm curious. We're gonna have to bring this up here. Let's bring up his lap times. Last one was a 31.164. Okay, so we're going to go check on Kelly now. Oh, yeah. He's almost a second faster. 0.8 of a second faster than this man leading the race right now. And these guys have got to stretch this fuel and these tires. But he's on fresh tires because he did not pit during that first caution. Or if he did, he only got fuel. That's the only thing that makes sense here. But we were trying to mess with the stream, and so I'm not quite sure what transpired. Looks like I'm losing a lot of frames again. Yep. And then it comes right back. Who knows? I'm gonna keep broadcasting. We're gonna keep going. As long as I can, anyway. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow. If you can see my face right now, I'm just sitting here like, huh. Brandon Banks, 5th spot right now. He is behind his teammate, Michael Newbraw. Newbraw pushing for a victory here on Real Racing Online, and I bet he wants it bad. He'd love to move up the points. With Roberge out of it, he's definitely probably locked into the top 4. Roberge is going to end up 5th, I think. And that's not even guaranteed. 5th place is not guaranteed right now. And I say that because there's 8 people there. Let me look at it real quick here. Let's get back into it if I can. Okay, so we're gonna check this out. View season. Here we go. So Roberge, oh, he was not in the top 5. Oh. Okay, so that really slammed him. Woodard has a good chance here tonight. I have a feeling Shoffett is not here, so he's going to drop off the map. Kevin Daly is definitely moving up to 5th, or 4th, I should say. Curtis Kelly, he has a shot to get into the top 5. Maybe the top 4 if things work out for him. Highly unlikely, but if he does win this race, something crazy happens. We will see at the end of this race. We will keep that up. We will bring that back up at the end of the race. Just to see. I'm looking for Woodard. He is definitely, as you can see down there on the left-hand side of your screen, 23.10 seconds out, and he is pulling into the pits. Curtis Kelly into the pits now. Michael Newbraw rolling right around him with Brandon Banks and company. Kevin Delia, Mark Harris, all Oceanside Cleaner boys down into the pits. This might be their last tire change here, boys. Boys and girls. I think this man right here has led almost every lap. Almost. It's been close. 4 tires and fuel for the 71. Also for Mark Harris and Kevin Delia. Mark Harris should... Or, I'm sorry, not Mark Harris, but Curtis Kelly should be the first one out of here. There he goes. He's full of fuel. Ooh, just barely beating him out. All right. Brandon Banks leading the way now. Gets around Michael Newbraw. He is your new race leader here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. As we try to keep the stream alive. Brian Dixon and Christopher Buds right back there with him. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. Woodard still chopping away at those times. Kelly, Harris, Delia, 1 lap down. Roberge is out. Henrique is out. Who will make it into the Final 4 for next week? That's all that matters. Will Brandon Banks pull down another race win? Will Michael Newbraw come up with the upset? Will Brian Dixon come around for the upset? Only time will tell. Let me know out there, guys, if you're watching. I know you're trying to watch, and I know it's freezing every once in a while. Let me know how it looks. I know it's going to clear up and go away, clear up and go away. It's on the hotspot, so I don't know what else to do. Christopher Buds pulling down into the pits now. The American Transmission Toyota Camry, the number 21 of Christopher Buds. Going to come down there and get those ever crucial tires and some Sunoco fuel in that Toyota Camry. Banks now rolling down pit road. That was your race leader, Michael Newbraw and Brian Dixon in tow. So Buds and Dixon are going to get split up here. As I might be getting kicked again. If Tony. I think I'm getting kicked, guys. This is gut-wrenching. I swear. I can't see anybody on the screen. Yeah, it's not going nowhere. I'm not in there still. Yeah, look at my latency's just through the roof. We might have to stop the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, maybe. It's back! For how long, I don't know. Good Lord. Okay. So that man right there is now leading the way. Up 2 spots from where he started the race. The question is now, strategy-wise, what does Woodard have on his mind? Maybe he's just doing whatever he feels like doing. Whatever feels right. I don't know. These guys are going to catch him quick. Especially all linked up together. So the question is, will Woodard come down again? In real quick fashion here. He's got 15 seconds on him now. He's probably going to try to hold him off as long as he can. And then pull down the pits. That way they wear down their tires. It's the only thing I can really think here that would work out for Woodard. Banks, Newbraw, Dixon, and Buds all back out on the lead lap. Harris still holding down 3rd place. Kevin Delia back there in 4th. Might have had a little pit road incident there for him. He got out there kind of late. Brandon Banks, Michael Newbraw, 5th and 6th. Dixon right behind them. Buds. Now remember, Buds came down 1 lap earlier than them, so he's lucky to be on the lead lap right now. And this man leading the way now, only 13.5 seconds ahead of the field. And dropping fast, about a half a second, almost a second a lap to these guys. They are coming on strong. So Woodard, it's all Woodard's game right now. Make them waste their tires catching up to you, then duck into the pits, and then come back strong again, knowing that these guys don't have tires. That's how I'd play it. Put me in the booth, Wooly. I need a 4L60E bullet. What the hell are you talking about, bro? I'm not even in the booth. What are you talking about, dude? I'm not even in there. I've got it shut down. The reason I'm not in there is so it doesn't use up any of the internet. Yeah, I'm not in Discord, man. At all right now. I shouldn't even be running Trading Paints. Now down to 10.5 seconds. I guess I can try to get into Discord there for Jesse. Hopefully it doesn't mess up things. Don't come up on that screen. Don't come up on that screen. Don't you do it. Don't you? Thank God. Okay, cool. We'll try to get in here. Okay, we're in there. Jesse, I'm in the booth. You'll have to come in there if you want to be in there, bud. That's all I can say. 9.4 seconds. Man, they are catching him quick. It's just kind of like he's just leading him into a trap. You ever watch the Jedi Returns, you know, like, it's a trap! I need to get that on a keybind so I can just play it. It's a trap! Woodard might have made the move of the century tonight. If this goes green, it could be the move of the century. It could come down to Woodard and maybe Banks and Newbraw there too with Dixon. Bud's back in the pits again with the American transmission machine. Not sure what's going on with Mr. Buds. Quite an exceptional race out of Harris tonight, holding down third place all race long. Trying to help his teammate catch back up to Jarrett Woodard. Woodard doing a great job holding him off as much as he can with the tires he's got right now. 44-lap-old tires Woodard is running on, and these guys are struggling to knock the time down. But we've already seen him go a lap down, come back, get his lap back, run away from the field, and take the lead while these guys were getting tires. Being ahead of the field right now, it's all strategy right now. It's all strategy. Make them waste as much tire as you can. I am going to go grab a drink. I will be right back. Much better. Into lap 137 of 200 now. Woodard still leading the way, but not by too much. 6.29 ahead of Curtis Kelly in second. Chevrolet in first place. 3 Fords, then 3 Chevrolets, then a Toyota. Buds might have left the session. I think he did. I don't know. Buds, are you still there? You're not there anymore. Okay. He's not there. He got out of there. A transmission mistake. Okay, Priest, if you're in there, man, I can bring you up, but I don't see you. Where are you? You're not in Discord with me. I can't bring you anywhere, you drunk bastard, if you're not in there. Come into waiting for an interview. Tell me when you're there. All right, now they've caught up about 4.8 seconds now away from the race lead. Tell you what, man, Michael Newbraw, think he's due for another one. Come on, Michael, bring it home. I got faith, brother. Mad faith. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win this thing tonight? Honestly. Give me your comments out there. Tony, you're going to have to explain what a transmission mistake means. I don't know what that means. Or you said a transmission, then you said mistake. I don't know what that means. Help me out, brother. I don't know. I don't know why I keep pressing that either. And I just don't know who to watch. We got three. That's the biggest pack right there. Newbraw leading the way. Nope. Brandon Banks leading the way. 2.7 seconds off Woodard now. Woodard just all by his lonesome. Just chilling out there. These guys trying to stay in the line and catch this race leader. Curtis Kelly, Mark Harris working together. And these boys right here, they are just fighting to stay in this thing. But it's all about strategy in the end. Jesse needs 4 L60E trans. And it's a mistake to put Jesse, Dr. Jesse Punch in the booth with you. Well, yeah, it would definitely be a mistake. Unless he just starts shouting out, like, you know, vagrant bad words all the time. Woodard back in the pits in the Mountain Dew car. He did make him waste those tires. He's got a set left, as long as my calculations are correct here. Yep, 4 tires, Sunoco fuel for the 79. We'll have to see if he's going to be back here by the end of this thing. That means Curtis Kelly, the Flying Canuck, out of Canada, he's coming for first place, and he's got it right now. Mark Harris, his teammate, pushing him along. Now the battle. Brandon Banks has to knock off 5.6 seconds to catch those race leaders, and he's got his buddy, his teammate, Michael Newbraw, right behind him. Pushing the way. We'll have to see if that damage on the right rear of the Bojangles machine causes any problems towards the end of the race. I don't think it will. It doesn't seem to have affected him too much yet. We'll have to ask him in post-race. there it is. I think they're going to catch him. I think they are. Banks has got this thing down to a science with these cars. The mad scientist, Brandon Banks. What do you think? That sounds like a good nickname for him, doesn't it, Tony? I'll let Tony decide. Timothy Woolley out there says, "Go Curtis Kelly." I think he meant to say "Go Curtis Kelly," but he just said Curtis Kelly. No, he just said Kelly. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. 50 laps left to go out of 200. Are these guys able to hold off Jarrett Woodard in the 79? It is anybody's guess at this point. Woodard's down 1 lap, but I am sure he is knocking off those times right now. We're going to have to check that real quick. I want to see what his lap times are going to be here. 30.455 for the lap 149. Let's check about the 150 lap here. I want to see what that is. Fresh tires, full of fuel in the 79 machine. Okay, so, man, wow. Really consistent lap time. Give it a second. We'll see if it comes back. We're trying here, folks. We are trying. Oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, no. We're down to 0. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry about the unfortunate circumstances there, Chris. You had a car underneath you. It does happen. No science to it, says Tony Kibbe. He got griphack.exe from Dalton Tucker. Freaking Dalton Tucker. I hope Dalton's watching. That'd be funny. Let's go. Let's go! Okay, so let's check these lap times one more time. We're going to try to do this again. This time, passing the stripe as it updates here. 31.406. He's got someone pushing him along. All right. 30.6 for Woodard. A second faster. By himself with fresh tires. We're going to have to see if it works out for him. Christopher Buds is out of the race. Woodard's the only car a lap down right now. And he's going to be coming fast. There he is already. He's already in the mix. 1 lap down and coming up strong on the 53 of Kevin Delia to get his lap back. Getting it on the high side. This 79 Mountain Dew. Getting that fresh draft pull from the number 6 of Michael Newbraun. He's going to stay up high. Looks like it's working for him. Gets up alongside Bojangles. Onto the front stretch we go. And he is ever closer now to getting his lap back. Harrison Kelly still leading the way. I hate my mobile hotspot. I truly do. Oh, these guys do have oh, they do have tires left. Oh, man, he looked like he was rolling in there a little too fast. Curtis Kelly is on the pits. I don't know if he sped, but man, it looked like it. From my perspective. Banks still out in there. He must have a set. I'm guessing Banks has a set left too. I might have miscalculated. That is completely on me. Harris and Curtis Kelly, Curdy Kelly have just left pit lane with Mark Harris in tow. They did change, well, did they change? I don't think, did they change tires? Oh, I guess I should have watched. It was like the worst broadcast we've ever had. This is crazy. That's Woodard out there in front of him. Woodard now back on that lead lap and looking to take off from the field. So if Banks and company come back in, and if they do still have tires left, which I don't know. Now I'm confused. Like, they shouldn't have tires left, but they might. If they choose to come down here at any point, will be the telltale sign that they actually do have tires left. Obviously. Yeah, Woodard is just walking away from these boys. Whoa! Kevin Delia almost in trouble there. Holy cow. I don't know if you've seen that, but we're going to go back here. I'm going to show you. Right there. Oh, my God. Dixon almost getting into Kevin Delia as Kevin Delia is trying to woe her up for pit road. So Kevin does have tires. He's going in now. That puts Banks first and Michael Newbraun second. Brian Dixon right behind him. Woodard still knocking off seconds with 35 to go. So I miscalculated on the old pit strategy there, but here we go again. It is anybody's race, and it's a good one. Thank you, everybody that is watching out there. Thank you for sticking with us through the really crappy hotspot connection that I have to use tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you, American Transmission, Pointer Motor Supplies, Virtual2Reality.tv, our main sponsor here at the Next Gen Series, which I've shouted out a bunch of times, but I don't know if it broke up or not. So, thank you, all those guys. Thank you, Splash and Go Graphics, for doing our pit road, pit lane, victory lane interviews. Thank you to them.
What do you think of this strategy?
Hey, there he is! There he is, Mr. Jesse Priest.
Dr. Jesse Punch here.
Dr. Jesse Punch? Why aren't you racing? I thought you were going to race.
I couldn't get in time.
Ah.
So I'm going to help you out. I'll be Dr. Jesse Punch here.
Dr. Jesse Punch, the pit road reporter. All right, I like it.
We got some strategy going on here,
we've got some hot strategy. I got a hot take here on Jarrett Woodard.
What's going on here with the Oceanside guys? I didn't think they had tires.
Neither did I. It's a surprise to me, too. But, you know, with backing out and coming back in,
Are they gonna
I didn't know.
I got time to get back up there. It'll be interesting.
I don't know. These guys are still in college and stuff, so I mean, the math is fresh in their head. Not like us old timers. I don't know. A couple of them did.
College?
I know Mark
Oh,
Mark Harris is in college right now.
Are you serious? I thought he was older than that, I guess.
No, yeah, well, he sounds older. He's not.
He
Wait,
does.
no, wait.
Right.
Maybe I'm thinking of the other one. What's the other one's name?
Curtis?
No, Curtis is definitely in college.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
They let him in college?
Yeah, evidently.
Yeah, they're flying.
Ma-
Curtis is-
I'm telling you, the car to watch right now is that Mountain Dew car. That Mountain Dew car is coming.
I don't know. Curtis now at this point.
If everybody else had
Billionaire.
if everybody else still had tires, that means probably Brandon Banks and Newbrough still have tires. More than likely.
Word is, I believe they do. I don't want to hand it out, but
I mean, you might as well. You are the pit road reporter.
This might be a chance where the DVR guys didn't conserve tires well. I don't want to say it.
You're saying they might be in trouble tonight?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
All
I'm
right.
just saying.
All right, sounds good.
I don't want to give out too much info, but that's not looking real well here.
You don't want to go over there and be like, "Hey, so what's going on right now? When are you gonna pit?"
Kinda.
We need to know.
It doesn't sound good. I'm just saying.
What do you think of my mobile hotspot connection tonight?
Are we good to go now?
It seems like I'm on a mouse, like I have a mouse on a one of those wheels, and it just keeps stopping.
You got a hamster? You got the hamster?
Yeah. For sure. Kevin Delia down on pit road right now. Not sure what's going on with the 53 machine. So what did you think of the first wreck? Did you get to see the first wreck? Or the only wreck, I should say.
I might have missed that. Well,
Okay. Still trying to get the determining factor if Roberts came down or...
Well, the Roberts, yeah, it was close.
We'll have to go back here real quick and look if I can find it.
It's a little bit sketchy. It's hard to tell. I don't want to place blame on anybody, but
Well, he came down awful weird into that corner just as the car was going for a pass. I don't know.
that's kind of what I was seeing. But I didn't see the lap or two before that. I guess there was some aggressiveness going on.
Yeah, there definitely was.
Racing,
Out of Pedro. Pedro was being very aggressive early on in the race. And I know he can't understand me, so I can say whatever I want. Well, it's true.
I'm not sure that's how it works, but
No, he really can't. I had to do an interview with him. He could hardly understand me. I could hardly understand him. It's a very big language barrier.
where's it that Pedro's from?
Brazil, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Brazil.
That's amazing. I guess he can understand anything that we say. But
I know. And it wasn't like Mark Chagnon from, like French Canada, like where he understands and can talk fluidly. Like this, I would need an interpreter to speak to Pedro. Like I might have to find one. I don't know.
I guess we.
So I don't know if
Even if it was his fault, I guess we need his interpretation on how to run a road course.
No
Share the
kidding.
problem there.
Oh my God, he was gone. He was lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
And these cars suck at road course. I don't even know how he did it.
Yeah. I mean, he's better on an oval compared to me on a road course, I guess, at that point.
All I know is that he had that car moving like an F1 car. And I know you can't change the settings.
I ain't figured out how he got the brakes to work like that.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Like, where did he... Yeah, how did he turn those brakes to do that? Oh, we're starting to blink. We're starting to blink. Okay, we settled down again.
gonna get pretty interesting here.
It might. It might.
I was trying to get some intel down there on the pit road.
Well, I appreciate
They're
that.
not really wanting to get. They're not really wanting to give a whole lot of info up.
I'm trying to figure out why Kevin Delia came to the pits. I don't know if it's going to show us here. I'm going to go back here and try to rewind and see if I can find out.
Let me see if I can go find out some info and all.
Yeah, let me know what happened to Kevin,
See
because
if I can go hear anything.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Kevin. Maybe he just gave up the ghost, man. I don't know. Woodard not faring so well as I thought he might. But he is still catching. He's got Mark Harris now. And Curtis Kelly in his sights. He was 26 seconds back. Now he's back up to 25. Almost, just slightly out of that 24-second out range. There we go. He hit it. Banks and Newbraw still in control. Dixon back there in third. Still trying to lock down third place. The man who was in third place for the longest time tonight, that's him right there, the 38 Dude Wipes machine of Mark Harris.
Word is, I'm getting from Dealey is he got into the wall. He didn't really see a whole lot going on for him with the points. He decided to kind of park it. You still there, Michael?
Yes, I am. I'm still here, Jesse.
Yeah. Well, it kind of sounded like Dealey didn't see a whole lot going on in his future in this race, and had to go to the bathroom, and he hit the wall before this pit stop, and he was already out of it points wise, and decided to park it, I guess.
That might be a thing.
Sometimes that happens, I guess.
So, what do you think? You said Banks and Michael have a set left or don't?
It doesn't sound good in that.
Doesn't. You're not going to tell me, are you? Is that what it is?
From what I've been told, my sources say that they ran out of good news. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Sounds like the rubber department's a little shy here in the DBR camp.
A little shy. So you mean they don't? Okay, gotcha.
Well, I don't want to just come out and say it, but I pretty much said it.
Well, there's only 17 to go. We're in it right now.
Well, I'm just gonna say that they're not gonna pit. It doesn't sound like.
Are you sure? They're pitting right now.
Sounds
They're
like.
pitting right now.
Okay, they might be pitting now, but
We're going to have to see here. We're going to see if you're right. Are they out?
according to my calculations, they've already taken their tires.
So you think they are just coming
They're
in
gonna
for
do
fuel?
splash and go here, and that's gonna see what happens here.
Oh, my God. Here comes Curtis Kelly screaming along in fourth position right
Oh,
now. Oh,
Banks-
no. Banks
Banks
missed his
overshot
pit
it.
stop. No.
I don't. think
Brandon,
they're having
no!
Splash and go. They're not jacking up. They're just taking splash and go, and Banks has disappeared.
Banks is out.
Banks says he overshot it and he gave up.
Yeah, that was the only chance he had. Newbraw still in it, though. He's back out on the speedway. He's going to be coming, hopefully.
Somehow I've got a hold for 15 seconds. Is that?
I didn't think you raced.
I think it.
Oh,
might
he
be
got a
because
hold
I'm
for
spotting-
15?
It might be because I was spotting for Banks. He might have got a speed penalty.
Oh, my God. What are you doing? Because of you?
No, I'm just saying I was spotting for him. So
Oh, he
showed
got
up
a
on
speeding
mine.
penalty.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ah.
guess Banks got a speeding.
Oh, no. Okay, well, top three.
some
Jarrett
true-
Woodard, Mark Harris, Curtis Kelly. Wow, what a turn of events here tonight. Newbraw's 23 seconds out. Might go a lap down here with that splash and go. Dixon is 21 seconds out of this thing. Everybody's blinking on the track right now. Everybody's got Schaefer syndrome right
Looks
now.
like Christmas out here. I'm gonna see if I can find out any more info on the whole Banks situation, but I kind of think he might have got a speeding penalty.
No bueno.
Guess that's why. I'm gonna guess that's why it popped up on my screen. I'll be right back with that info.
Oh, here we go. 12 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Curtis Kelly leading the way. Can he hold these guys off? He's got a 3-second lead on him right now. There's the man trying to catch up. Woodard's fallen back a couple seconds now. Brian Dixon back there in 4th. Michael Newbraw in 5th. Ten to go now this time by. 6th on back is out of the race. As everybody blinks. In and out. Good Lord. No bueno. El no o bueno. With 10 to go. There we go. We back. Chris Bed, sorry, had to bail. Actually was admitted to the hospital this morning. It didn't say though. Tried to run what I could. Just feeling bad. Okay, that's why Christopher Bud's backed out. Chris Kelly has 9 to go. Still in the lead by 3 seconds. What'd you get for me, buddy?
Yeah, it sounded like he might have sped on entry and kind of hung it up. Gave up the position to his teammate.
I see. Okay, well, I'm sure Newbraw definitely appreciates that. 8 to go now for Curtis Kelly. I don't know if he can hold off Harris this long. As we keep blinking for some reason. My hotspot is amazing, let me tell you.
Quite a gap.
Yeah, I can't see anything right now because they're blinking
Quite a
out.
gap there. I'm not.
Come on, baby.
We've got a full corner.
Harris has got it locked down into the 2.7 second. Oh, now 3.3. Jeez.
Curtis across the finish line now.
Yep.
Five to go.
6 to go right now. 6 to go.
6 to go. And last lap, Harris was almost 2/10 quicker, but not sure it's going to be enough.
I don't know. He might have been saving there for a little bit. Maybe he'll be able to get around his teammate there at the end of the race. He's still leading the way. He's got 5 to go now. He's on the back stretch. rocking right along, and he's got Harris closing in on him to seal his doom.
Another 2.5. Another 2.5 tenths.
Woodard is definitely trailing off now. Wow. This race has been crazy. From what we've been able to see, it's been crazy. This is the first time I think Banks has been outside the top 5 all season.
Gaining quick.
Come on, Hotspot. Come back for the last 3 laps. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Gain another 1/10.5. 1/10.5. I'm not sure he's got enough time.
I don't know. It's going to be close. Woodard, he's falling backwards, so we're not going to have to worry about him. He's got third locked up right now. Dixon back there in fourth. Newbra in fifth. That's the only 5 cars on the track. Everybody else gave up.
Half on that lap, too. Steadily gaining on him, but I'm not sure he's going to have enough time.
I'm not sure either. Wide flag out here. 1 lap left to go for the 71. I'll let you do the interviews if you want to, Jesse.
Gained another 8 hundredths there. You got
Wow. Yeah, okay, so the checker flag came out. Everybody's blinking, though. I don't know what's going on.
what happened there?
Give us a rundown.
Somebody went through the grass.
I don't
I'm
know.
not real sure. We got Curtis Kelly with the win.
Curtis Kelly with the win, ladies and gentlemen. Pulling it off.
Harris second.
Hits him into Harris.
Woodard in third.
Woodard gets
Not sure
third.
what's happening on the backside.
Dixon fourth. Newbra fifth. Brandon Banks is going to come home sixth tonight. Kevin Delia seventh. Buds eighth. Roberge ninth. Henrique 10th. Oh man, dude. Let's
Slap Harris was faster by almost another 2.5 tenths. Just ran out of time.
Curtis Kelly burning it down here at Charlotte Motor Speedway with the win. And let's get these guys on up here if we can. I don't think Woodard is in. No, he's not in. What are you seeing for results? What are you seeing for the final results?
Yeah, Curtis Kelly, Mark Harris, Jarrett Woodard, Brian Dixon, Michael Newbraw, Brandon Banks, Kevin Delia, Christopher Buds, Chris Roberge, Pedro, and that's about it.
What's up, Mark Harris? Coming back. Good showing tonight here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. How does it feel to get second place right behind your teammate Curtis Kelly? Is Mark Harris even there?
Mark Harris. He may have stepped away for a moment.
Do you have to pee his pants or something? You have to take a poop?
I think he was freaking tired after 200 laps there, but it was a good one.
Curtis, what's up, man? You pulled home the win. Woodard's not in the Discord. Can't interview him. What's going on, man? You were out front for the first half of the race, it seemed like. Then you were back there behind. I thought Woodard was going to come out of nowhere and just snipe all of you guys. And then you ended up winning it. Hello?
Yep. It was definitely a long-fought race there. first half of the race was really just a learning curve for everyone, I think, and trying to save those tires. Not sure what was going to come for the next 200, 150 laps at that point. We got lucky with that first caution, which kind of broke up the race because it was going to be an interesting fuel strategy race and the way people broke it up, but that kind of made it a fun one there. Wooly's still here?
I'm here. Mark left.
Just making sure your net didn't drop.
You know Mark at interviews.
But that 100 at that point, I was starting to think the same thing as Woodard was. But we honestly had the speed on Woodard. We could tell he was going to burn his stuff up earlier on than us, and we were going to have the advantage later. But really, we were concerned about were Banks and them going to be able to take it to the end on fuel. When they pitted around, I think it was, 120 to 125 range. We felt pretty okay, actually. We thought they were going to go longer. So, yeah.
Worked out in the end.
The whole way through. I don't think anybody felt confident or sure what was going to happen.
Well, it worked out for you in the
end.
end.
Trouble taking the tires early, or taking the tires later?
Taking the last set of tires. I mean, if we got that late caution with 20 to go kind of thing, they were going to come right back at us. Do you guys know what happened to Banks there?
I'll let Jesse tell you.
Evidently didn't sound like he had much of a chance because you guys had a set of tires left.
Maybe a little speeding in pit road.
Tires?
No.
Evidently, they must have taken a set of tires early. And
that's news to us because we spent that whole race thinking everybody was on the same tire strategy.
It's kind of surprising to everyone that Banks didn't save the tires.
It may have been a mistake, but we were also worrying about it,
We always thought he was the tire king, but tonight you guys pulled it off.
Well, that puts you into second in points, Curtis. Michael Newbraw falls back to third. Yeah, that was definitely the one you needed. Jarrett Woodard, he is going to be our fifth place finisher, so he's going to get paid out tonight. Brian Dixon is fourth right now. Moving up to Newbraw, there's a three-way tie. Well, no, there's a two-way tie for third. Brian Dixon and Newbraw. So the top four, Brandon Banks with 2072. Curtis Kelly, you had 2068, 2067 for Michael Newbraw, and Brian Dixon at 2067 as well. Curtis, any sponsors or shout-outs you want to give before we end the broadcast? Because I'm on the hot spot right now, bud.
Giving the shout out to American Transmission. I believe they're the sponsor coming up for our own the coming seasons that we have. Anybody out there wants to run, just put a comment in chat. Sure, we'll find you.
Since 1982, it's a great year.
And shout out to you guys for running this and everything. We appreciate it. It's fun.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you.
And also, actually, got to say it. Big shout out to Kevin Dahlia. He had a rough race tonight, but we wouldn't have done what we did tonight if it wasn't a team race from the start. Me, Mike, and Kevin there, because that's really everybody was working together with their little bubbles there. But that's how we got there in the end. It was all teamwork, really, not one driver.
Absolutely,
what
man.
An exciting race! You guys' strategy, really.
Yeah, it was fun to watch, even with only 10 cars. It was fun to watch. It was a good one. It's too bad that the internet was screwing up on my end, or else it would have been even better.
Oh, I'm glad the show got to go on for what it did.
Yeah, well, we only dropped 96,000 frames, so.
That's a high score, right?
What's that?
Now you say there's a chance.
It's a high score.
You're right. It sounds like it, doesn't it? All right, man. Well, we're going to get out of here. Thank you, everybody, for watching Real Racing Online. We will be back next week. We got MediaCom coming to fix this internet issue. Hopefully, we can get that all straightened out by Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 358s hit the track. Make sure you're there. We'll see you later.
Sunday.
American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982, American Transmission has been owned and operated by Keith Sagers. He is a retired ARCA Remax Series race car driver. Keith has been in the transmission remanufacturing and repair business for all of his life. American Transmission is a unique automotive repair facility. What makes them unique is the way they repair every make and model of every vehicle. And not only do they repair every vehicle, they remanufacture all of those transmissions. This gives them the edge over other repair facilities. Basically, if it has a drivetrain, they can repair it. They back every automotive repair with a warranty, from changing the battery, replacing CV axles, air conditioning repair, and complete transmission repair and engine replacement. Contact them at their Beach Boulevard facility at 904-396-3766 or their Atlanta Boulevard facility at 904-642-1010. For more information, you can also scan this convenient QR code to learn more about American Transmission.